Today we talk about Google's evolution. No, not just the Get Lucky search bar, but the company as a whole. Google has come up with various new inventions over the recent years. They successfully innovated new ways of technology by creating products such as Google Maps, Gmail, Google Glass, and much, much more. Google had started out in 1998 and was created by two Stanford University students who had aspired to give the people of the world access to information. Google was essentially an index for every known piece of info. Today, they are much more. Full of some of the world's best minds, Google consists of inventors and creative thinkers. Their mission is to organize the world's information and make it easily accessible. But on top of that, they strive to make the world more enjoyable through technology. It's easy to see how Google has heavily impacted society through a simple proof. Just Google it. No, but really, Google makes up 93% of the search market globally. So, positives are information can be found faster than ever, whereas previously it was extremely slow and inefficient. The invention of Google led to some of the most used sites and software such as Gmail, Google Maps, Google Drive, Android, and especially YouTube. Google has also had major influences on the developments and creations of various other search engines like Yahoo and Bing. Google helped make the internet mainstream, so thank you. And Google helps society communicate and connect with other people in ways that were previously impossible. They transform advertising and businesses, and 75 countries throughout the world use Google as their search engine, and they have 93% of the search market worldwide. Sadly, this comes with some negative impacts. So Google releases private information from their Gmail accounts to get the best advertising based off of your personal information, such as search and viewing history. This goes the same for YouTube. Some studies have shown that patients who use Google are more likely to suffer from memory loss. And Google has heavily impacted businesses like newspapers and publishers that aren't as famous as they used to be. So aside from being an index of every piece of information, Google wants to advance humanity through technology. Some projects are Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Slides, and Google Maps. Driverless cars, Google Glass, magnetic hoverboard, Project Loon, a hot air balloon that is essentially a Wi-Fi router that brings internet to the whole world, a space elevator, smartwatches, and Google Fiber, which goes up to 1 gigabyte per second. So, how heavily has Google impacted the world? Google has impacted the world significantly. Without their contribution to society, we wouldn't be where we are today. Most of us wouldn't be on social media, YouTube, Tinder, or any of it. We'd still be using library books instead of the internet to research stuff. So thank you for Google. Google has impacted the way we live. It takes part in our everyday life, probably a lot more than you would think. Google has really shaped modern society, technology-wise, and it will continue to do that with spontaneous innovations. Thank you.